Hello class, this is Emma Barwick. I did not realize how many of you would just be doing regular discussion board posts. So I'm going to record this video and hopefully you guys enjoy it because I might be the only one that did that. This assignment is to kind of give a recap of what I learned most and what I felt most impressed to continue on now that we're finished with the class. And I think what I was most impressed by was the personal history week. I come from a family that are avid journal writers, and I am not an avid journal writer. I think it's been like over 10 years since I've written a journal. So I decided that that would be a good thing for me to work on as a personal history. And during the week we were assigned to do a personal history, we were supposed to do the first 5 pages, but Sister Blimes didn't care if we were going to do just the big stories or like yearly what we were up to during that part in our life. So the assignment that I actually turned in was a yearly biography of what I had been doing during that first 5 years of my life, which worked really well, but it seemed a little bit tedious, and I was wondering like how I would show that more in if I were to ever really load this to Family Search, which why wouldn't I if I had worked so hard on this? So during that week, I didn't really know what was happening in my first 5 years of life. I have a really poor memory, and so this is another reason why I should be doing this. But so I decided to look at my handy dandy scrapbook that my mom made me when I was 8 years old, and it is quite thick. It has a couple of inches there, and I have a couple of these, and it just gives kind of the pictures that I had when I was that age, and just a little bit of history, not like a daily thing that was going on, but a couple of pictures per year, which was really helpful. But something I had kind of forgotten that my mom had done is that she made little journal pages for me. Haha, that's great. So what she did, I used to be called Emmy when I was a little girl, and then she'd put the year, school, friends, birthday, vacation, Christmas, likes, dislikes, achievements, and extras, and she would just go in and write the answers to these questions about me at that stage in my life. And she did this for every year up until I was 16 years old. But I can remember when I was 16 years old, so I have decided that instead of what I was doing, I was going to go ahead and just scan these documents, and I would make a new one with this. I'm going to try and find that font. I don't know what it is for sure. If you know what font that is, let me know, please. And I would just handwrite in the answers that I felt were most applicable to me, and I'm really excited about this. I think that something else that our generation, okay, millennial generation, is missing is handwriting, and sometimes writing isn't legible. But my mom's handwriting, ooh, that picture was awful. My mom's handwriting is 100% legible, and I know that I can have legible handwriting. And so I think for my posterity, we might be computers only by my posterity time. And so I think that it would be pretty cool to have, your great grandma's handwriting when it was 2018 or something. So I think that that's what I'm going to continue to do. I hope to get up until my current age done before the new year, and then I'll just print out 5 at a time, and every 5 years I'll fill it in, and hopefully by the time I'm 102 I have all these great pages of my actual personal history without too much work, which I'm excited about. And I'm excited to read everyone else's what their favorite part of this class was. I really loved this class. I'm very grateful for how much information was shared in the different programs that are fun to use and kind of interesting, and I really appreciated that. And I really appreciate Sister Blime. She's been so helpful to all of us in this class, really, and I'm just grateful that I had this opportunity, and I hope you guys feel the same, and I hope you have a great summer, and I'll see you in the next semester.